Hi everyone, in this video we're looking at finding equations of lines, and I'll just draw your attention to this formula that we have here, and it's called the gradient point equation, and that's something that you're going to be wanting to be very familiar with and recognise instantly. So we're going to look at this first example, and we're given that information that a line passes through these points and this gradient. So you notice here that we've got an m, that m represents gradient. And then you've got y1 and x1, and that represents your point that you've passed through. And so with this first question, we're simply substituting these values into that equation. So I'll write it out, the equation first, y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. And so I've got y minus negative 3 equals m, which is 2. And then x minus, and our x value is 4. So we just need to simplify it, tidy it up. So we've got y plus 3 equals 2x minus 8. So y equals 2x minus 11. And that's our equation using that information. So sometimes we don't get the gradient given to us. Here we need to work out the gradient. And so that's our first step. We work out the gradient. So our second x value minus our next one, and our second y value minus our first y value. And so that's going to be 5 over 1, which is just 5. So that's our gradient, and we can choose either of these points for our line intercept equation. So I'll just choose the first one, so that'll give us y minus 1 equals 5x minus negative 2, and so that means we have y minus 1 equals 5x plus 10, and so y equals 5x plus 11, and that's our equation. Alright, works underneath there, have a go at that and see how you get on.